Hello, Miss Laser. Hello, hello. Alright, we need to lock in here. I'm about to start. I know it says chill stream. It really isn't, though. It really isn't. Man, I can't remember how the ships work. Are any of these good? Crystals. There's energy.
God kväll, WAGAMAMA smile.
God kväll, Fanny. Artifact capable of changing the length of cycles? Wait, is that good? Void Meridian. Previously doing Okay, this should be fine, right? Try this one, I guess. Hello, Blue Crystal Meth. Good time. Go indeed. Hello, Slam. Alright. We are in. Start doing some stuff. Some stuff I say ominously. Yeah. Try and get the ball rolling here. This is a timed mission. Everything is pretty chill, but we do have to expand a lot. An 87. I didn't roll the correct research. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Never lucky. Yeah, this is the boomer map, exactly. We tried the boomer at least. More stuff. Hello, looking. Things grow more and more. Eco. Fleet. What is this? Here, neutral matrix boosts. Oh. Never mind these. Sell those. Oh shit, that's a lot of money. We explore more with this commander. I guess here. What do you get? Stuff we can sell. And I need to start making minerals. Of crystal. Okay. More. What do we find out here? That's the resources.
On my orders received. Orders received.
I don't even know what I'm doing here, but that's probably good.
Orders received.
We have life support research. Probably put it down somewhere.
Orders received. Orders received. On my way. On my way. On my way.
Yeah, it's bangers. We can go this way. Build 824.
On my way. On my way. Attack.
Oh, I need more energy. This. People.
On my way.
See how much more solar I can build. Holy shit, I'm out of water.
On my way. On my way.
There, select here. Life supports.
On my way. Attack.
Yeah, I need some more minerals
On my way.
around here.
Attack. On my way. Attack. Attack. On my way. Or attack. On my On my way. On my way.
It's already 36 cycles in. Okay. Speed up.
Orders received. Orders received. On my orders received. Attack. Orders received. On my way. Attack. Orders received. Orders
This way. Oh, sorry for bad English. Do you play Dota today? Hey, what's up, dude? No worries. Not today. I won't play Dota. Yeah, I was thinking about playing Dota, but today will be a bit more glory to go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Upgrade the housing. They feel the game quality is different depending on when you queue. Dota? Yeah, I guess. I mean, generally the degen hours, middle of the night kind of stuff is usually very risky. In my experience. Yeah, there's probably a bit of a difference there at least. On average. And getting somewhere with the research and upgrades.
On my way.
One processor there.
On my way. Attack. Orders received. Attack. Orders received. On my way. Attack.
Oh, right. Hydroformers. Go.
Attack. Orders received. On my way.
Ooh.
Attack.
This game, like build and defense, different from their billions? It's not different from their billions, not really. This map is specifically a very boomer-oriented map, but this game is extremely similar to their billions. The playstyle is pretty much identical. But this map is a peaceful map where you have time to build and boom, but then, of course, there will be a big attack at the end. For now, it's peaceful, yes.
On my way.
For how long? Who knows? Well, we do know, actually. It's 40 more days. Also, I completely forgot how the ship thing works. Containments. Gain the ability to extend the length of cycles. Doubles length of cycles, disables spaceship last 3 cycles. Okay, but then we need to... Okay, I think we did that. Action ship disabled. Should have done that before. Hell. More time. Precious, valuable time.
On my way. On attack. Attack. On my way. Attack. On my way. On my way. On my way. Attack. On my way.
A little more tender.
On my way.
Yeah, for now it's build and defend will come later.
Attack. On my way.
Going on factory.
On my way. Attack.
I don't have the research for reactors. Let's get reactors. Research some other things. All of these things. Oh. Wait, how much for these? Yeah, let's upgrade even more. The housing area is coming along. We're upgrading a lot.
Orders received.
Now let's build defense.
Orders received. All orders received. Attack. Attack. Orders received. Attack.
I feel like I still need more ore, but well, at least it's something. Build some robo forges.
All my orders received.
Oh my god, my research is so slow.
Or attack. Orders received. Order attack.
Okay, build more platforms. And literator. Oh, build these guys.
Attack.
What towers can I build? Terminus cannons? Probably good. More towers. Dam tower and this. the wall here?
Unavoidable.
What?
Viper and Venomancer hate.
Okay. I'm sorry, Kukanos. The, just curious what this thing is going to do. Sorry, I didn't have the message. Let me see if I can replay that. It was turned off. Give me a second.
Kokanas888 asked me, just curious what this is going to do. So, oh, you know, this is just a chill stream where we break losing streaks. Maybe I'll even show off my legendary Templar Assassin, or play some Kez if you're lucky, and just sit back and enjoy the chaos. But be prepared for some unavoidable Viper and Venomancer hate.
Sounds good, man. Better than the real one. Yeah, I need to build defenses. I'm stressed because soon final wave is coming. Ooh, boy. Okay, some anti-air. Like we can build some terminus cannons back here at base too. Not long before final wave. Let's lock up this.
Right away.
This is still a really scuffed defense up here. Need more.
On my way.
Right away. Confirm. Confirm. Right away. Right away.
Oh, I built no defenses here. Right. Right, let's build something. Fuck. The chosen defense of having no defenses. Curious. Oh, I do not have a whole lot of energy stored up. Some more reactors. Did we get enough energy for the fight? QD billions? Yes. This is like their billions. Okay. Hopefully I have enough to hold. Here they come! Holy, my energy is draining. That is not good. More of these. Oh, I'm so out of energy. Oh no. Oh no, now we're shooting slowly. Oh, we're hardly shooting. Oh, the north. Wait, there's nothing here. Go! Defend! Defend! Oh no. It's not looking good. Is the soundtrack changing when the threat level rises? Oh, there's a wave soundtrack, I guess, that plays, yeah. Well, the north. Okay, the north remembers. Yes, the soundtrack is in-game music as well. Okay. You know what? Let's restart. I can beat this map. One more shot, one more shot. Okay.
On my way.
Let's sell these things.
Attack. Attack.
Yeah, the north was definitely killed. The north.
On my way. On my way.
Had some desperate situation going on up in the north.
On my way. On my way.
See if we can find stuff again.
Fort attack.
Okay, so it's the same map, it's just another attempt at it.
On my way. On my way. Orders received. Orders received. On my way. Attack. Attack. Orders received. Orders received. On my way. Orders received. On my way. Attack. Attack. Fort attack. Attack. Orders received. Attack. Orders received.
Okay, so we slowed down time, that's why it's feels like it's taking so long before anything happens.
Orders received.
That's okay. Need more time to build.
Orders received. Attack. On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way.
Music is for sleeping. The music is trying to lull me into a false sense of security right now. But that will not work. I need to stay sharp.
On my attack. Attack. On my way. Fort attack.
This game is difficult. Very difficult.
Orders received. On my way.
Yeah, floating through space, no worries at all. Yeah, I am at one with the universe.
On my way.
For sure. I am completely zen.
Orders on my way.
It's quite nice. I love the soundtrack in this game. It's good.
On my way.
Reminds you of Domekeeper and Stellaris. I didn't play too much Stellaris, but yeah, Domekeeper I can totally see it.
On my way.
Water. Water. I guess not water here. Do need to create more water somewhere. Let's see. This way? I lose track of my units. How did I send you?
On my way. Orders received. Attack. Attack. On my way. On my way. Attack.
Let's grow. Grow. I need more power. Ship is under attack, but that's not something we need to worry about right now.
Attack. On my way. On my way. Orders received. On attack.
You guess right that when it counts left on the 92, the big swarm attacks? Yep, that is correct. Big swarm on the 92. This map is a sort of chill map, but until it isn't. Final wave is very nasty. He leveled up. Sell, 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 and sell. These are life supports.
On attack. Attack.
There are off-screen fights. Kind of. So there's a ship, a spaceship that you can manage as well. It's this. You can build and expand and do a bunch of shit here too. It's mechanically pretty complicated that you can do that as well. Complicated, but it's an entire little minigame inside. That's our spaceship. We could expand it and make it better, but for now I'm just focusing on other stuff.
On my way. Attack.
Yeah, this is basically Space They Are Billions, yeah.
On my attack.
You'd say.
On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way. Attack. Attack. Orders received. Orders received. On my way. Attack. Attack. On my way. On my way. Orders received.
Yeah, life support we can't build yet. I need some resources for it. The kind of map you would want to layer defense on.
On my way.
Yeah, maybe a good idea, honestly.
On my way.
I definitely am tending to build the last defense towards my command center on this map. Otherwise, we have been dying very rapidly, but we'll find a way. Power. Factories. And that's the spot for life support.
On my way. On my way.
Oops, wrong thing. Oh, beautiful life support right there. In the heart of everything. Yes. Guess we'll go up this way too. I need to figure out what it is that I'm doing previously that is minus income on the minerals. Maybe it's why I'm building defenses? Solar. Where are my bikes? This bike here. I have one more. Oh, there's this one. Never mind.
Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. On my way. Attack. 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 On my way. On my way. Orders received. Orders received.
Expand the grids. Okay. We are at least finally making some money. It's still under attack. Yeah, maybe I should learn to use the ship at the same time. There's just too many things to focus on right now. In 61 seconds. Okay. Bangers. Banger soundtrack. I do need to make a depot. Depots everywhere. Economy upgrades. What now? I can get out here and get even more minerals.
my way. Orders received. Orders received. On my way.
Bum, bum, bum.
Attack. Orders received. On my way.
Around this. More resources, please.
Attack. Orders received. Orders received. Attack. On my way. Attack. Orders received. Orders received. Attack.
Greatly increased ore production. Hope it is great. Try and improve ore production wherever we have it. Don't have a war there, so having one is probably a great increase no matter what. Extra workers. Nice. Hydroformers.
Orders received. On my way. Orders attack.
Get more processors. Oh my god, my power. Power supply low. Just the geysers that we have. Sounds a bit like like FTL. It's yeah, not too dissimilar.
Orders on my way.
Start by buffing all of these. Oh, there's more here. Not realize more ore that I can go and grab. Shit, I have 20 days to build a defense. Why does that feel like so little? Build the foundation, I guess.
Orders received. On my way. Orders received. On orders received.
Yo, sup tactical? How you doing? How's Here Comes the Swarm? I saw you playing it, but I didn't hear a final verdict on it. Any good? Great, I love it. Really? Okay, okay, cool. Haven't touched it for a while, yeah. Yeah, I just remember tuning in and you were playing it. We're covered with SAM system as well. You know what? Let's not have the same issue I've had before. Let's make sure we have plenty of energy stored by the time final wave comes around. Wasn't this place like unattacked? I remember last time. Actually, why am I even defending there? Last time it didn't hit there at all. I think it's gonna be the same this time. Hmm. But here is definitely getting hit. This is definitely getting hit. Oops, I did. my recycler. Yep, we have batteries. Testing something new. Actually having energy. I decided to go with a new concept. Powering my machines. I know it's crazy. I know. Also, we're out of water, huh? Holy, the housing upgrade. They got thirsty as hell all of a sudden. Also, that could be because I never built the hydroformers. That's really unfortunate. I completely forgot. Oh well. They'll be slightly less thirsty at some point. Oh yeah, this is like another spot that will hit. Surely not problematic. The circles. I need more circles. Circles pointing inwards, outwards, every fucking way. Okay, Giga. They're coming. The flyers! That disgusting amount of flyers just going by. Hello? I am completely out of power already. Yes, let's power my defenses, Kappa. So much for powering. Man, I need to get more unit-powered defense. Like, just straight up have units. Units don't run out of battery. What is this shit? Yeah, I've severely underestimated. I think I learned something though. I can turn the entire West into just a fucking power bank. I don't need to build any defenses here. This desert is all gonna turn into a fucking battery. Also, are we not dead? What the fuck is happening? No, we're dead. Oh, okay, big boy. That was a huge guy. Okay. So I can go all the way west and just build power grid over there. I mean, that's always good. The housing market crashed. Yeah, the housing sure did crash. Okay. There's some bad news and good news situation, you know?
On my way. Attack. Attack. On my way. On my way. Attack. Orders received.
Good news, 1 hour of building again. Is it 1 hour? Maybe it is. Time feels like it moves so fast. Oh, we randomed the robotics. RNGesus has blessed this run. Slowing down time is actually allowing me to do some scouting.
On my way. On my way. On orders received. On my way. On my way. Attack. On my way. On my way. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. On my way. Attack. On my way.
What game is this? This is called From Glory to Goo. From Glory to Goo. Okay, I really want to get over here and start building solar setup there then. That would be nice. I'm just gonna go all the way over here so that we can build solar over where it doesn't block anything. Do I have a video of coaching someone in Dota 2? Kind of. Kind of. I have videos on coaching people on specific stuff, like coached Stormstormer on Kess and some other stuff. Coached Grubby on TA as well. So yeah, I do, but it's more specific. How much for a Geyser tech? 300?
Orders received.
Did I win this game before? I've beaten this game a lot. I haven't beaten this specific map. But yeah, I've played this game quite a bit and I've won a lot of maps, but this specific map I have not beaten yet. I play Arc Raiders. I have not played Arc Raiders.
Attack. On my way. Orders received. On my way.
Like Geyser pump now?
Orders received. On my way.
Oh my god, so much to sell. Oh, time to start getting crystals.
Attack. On my way. Attack.
Holy, my energy went to 0 so fast.
Attack.
Okay, that should be a lot of battery. Did I roll? Okay, we're not in life support here yet. Not too far away though.
On my way. On my way. Orders received.
And we rolled Ham. Yeah, I need this life support thing.
On my orders received. On my way. On my way. Orders received. Orders received. On my way. Orders received. Attack. Orders received. On my way. On attack. Orders received.
So, where are all the enemies? This is a boomer map. The map where there's one big fucking raid, and we die to it. A giga raid.
On my way. Attack.
I thought this map would be easy, because typically these maps are pretty chill in my opinion. You don't get attacked and then you just have a lot of defense, but I'm playing on the highest difficulty for it and trying not to abuse pausing. So only pausing to like read or understand something, not to really build. And yeah. It's this game is not all too easy, actually. It's pleasant, but also holy shit, you know. I need one more line. Life support.
Orders received.
Just like that. We support life.
Attack. On my way. Orders received. Attack. On my way. Attack. 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 On my way. Attack.
There a campaign to it? Yeah, this game does have a campaign. I think I played it a little bit, but I'm not really a campaign player in general. I usually enjoy survival maps for games more.
On my way. Attack. Attack.
We need more power. Search depot. Why is it bugged again? Or is it... Oh, I don't have the biome tech. Never mind. It's not bugged. Need the biome. Raffle? Fuck you, Slambot.
On my way.
Beamer doesn't know he hasn't
On my
gotten the
way.
tech yet to upgrade.
Attack.
Raffle. Yeah, he's always toxic. Fucking Slambot.
Attack.
What can you do?
On my way.
Okay, I did get factory at least. Let's get... Get factory set up.
Orders received. On my way. On my way.
Plus 40 crystals, but no crystals coming in. I guess because I built the factories and they're refining all of it now. Hmm.
Order on my
All
way.
kind of waiting.
On my way. On my way.
Oh, it shows a tech for like global vision.
On my way.
Like there are billions building a fucking wonder.
On my orders received. Orders received. On my way. Attack. On my way.
There's not building in fog is really obnoxious when expanding. Oops. Wrong one. Reformer is a must-have research.
On my way. On my way. Orders received.
A little bit inefficient to build this backwards, but I think it's fine. Let's get hydroformers. I didn't have that last time. Woo. This should be huge for the water availability. Do I have processors? I do. That's up here. There's no spaceship tech. There are spaceship things. I'm not really doing a good job micromanaging spaceship plus the rest of the stuff. But yeah, we have me. Okay, I'll pause just to learn to what I have here. So for 20, I can build a reactor for more energy, quarters for more population, thrusters for more speed and effectiveness. Manufacturing generates effort for your colony below. Right, so plus 30 for a colony below. These are kind of cool to build, I guess. That's kind of cool to build. Lab, research, relay, and garden boosts. I don't think I care too much about building these things, to be honest. I mean, I'm mostly having this ship for the Void Meridian tech. I don't think it's really worth to spam going for these things. Especially with how time constrained I am on other stuff. I think I'm just gonna put my effort elsewhere. So I don't need to build defenses here. Instead, I can just go this way and we'll get more of this. More processors. I definitely need to get advanced mining drills. We have them researched. Recycler. Ooh, here's more. Gotta go towards that. I haven't gone for these.
On my way.
Let's slow down time again. Go here. Curious research points. Towers use less power when shooting. That sounds pretty good.
On my way. On my way.
In our history of running out of power. Sky Garden.
On my way. On my way. On my way.
Advanced mill or advanced mining. Advanced mining here, miner.
On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way.
Oh, we're getting a war. Try and get troops this time. That should allow me to build defenses there. Here. And I need so much more. How's it possible? Boom, boom, boom. Resources are trickling in. Not as fast as I would like them, but...
On my way. On my way. On my way. On orders received. Orders received. On my orders received. Attack. On my way. Orders received. On my way. On my way. Orders received.
I do hate that if you drag your, like, production into, or construction into, like, Fog of War, it just doesn't build it. It's like, no, we can't build in Fog of War. Sorry. Just build what you can. Build what is legal. I feel like I'm way weaker than last run, by the way. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this, but sure. Didn't I have 5k income or some shit at this point? You played this game last 7 months ago. Which faction is this again? You have low intelligence as a heads up. Oh, this is the base faction. Nothing unique. Nothing unique about this. I'm playing as the the scientist as my commander, I guess. Other than that, it's vanilla. I'm at least producing these guys. Man, 10 days? There's no way. Actually weaker than last run. Do enemies in this create more from hitting buildings like they're billions? They can, but not nearly to the same degree. Okay, big difference maker is gonna be all these boys that I've trained, I guess. Hopefully they will be good.
Right away. Confirm. Initiating. Confirm. Initiating.
All right, turn off auto production of those. Start building this. Why is it that lowers my crystal income so much? It's really inhibiting me. I actually don't understand the... There's upkeep on something, I guess. But what has crystal upkeep? Like, they cost crystal to build, but how do I produce less? I actually don't know. Not enough effort is vaguely insulting. Yeah. Game rude. Like I should probably get some plasma cannons, maybe beam tower too. Mix it up a bit. Doesn't matter how many towers I build if I don't have batteries, so let's start storing up. This all looks so weak to me. Oh no. Don't know about this one. Oh, nice. Beautiful walls.
Initiating. Right away. Initiating.
Let's build some more defenses here. Daka daka daka. Well, at least I have battery this time. Ooh. The north is looking good. Kind of. But this is not looking good. Send two of these guys down here. What is this? Oh, I think we got him. Oh, thank God, dude. Thank God we did it. God damn, this map was hard. It was brutal. Taka taka taka. Oh. Man, I really like the design of this game, how it looks. Looks so cool. Especially the zoom out of your base. Ico is doing it. Took a lot. I wish I could understand why my crystal income goes down though. Something I guess I haven't played in a long time, so there has to be crystal upkeep on something that I just don't think about. Or is it like factoring in the production of obliterators into it? Is it like if I take away these from the auto production? No, that doesn't change it. It's still only at 16. Once I learned that West is free real estate, map got solved. Yeah, I mean, that did give me more building space for other stuff. I don't really think that was the difference maker, to be honest, because, I mean, all this space, I didn't really use it. I think just the previous run, if I built hydroformers earlier, probably would have won that too. You really do want hydroformers because you make all the grass into lush grass, which gives way more water. Yeah, was nice though. Was nice. We did it. Finish map. Alright, so anomaly, Oscar was beat on highest difficulty. That should have unlocked something somewhere. Oh, I can do this one now, I guess. Server-side tangle. Procedurally generated, spreading goo, wreckage. Not bad, not bad. Alright, guys, the short stream is gonna end there. We beat one map and be done. Today was a day of real-life board game play for Mr. Streamer, so this was just merely a little bonus stream. There will be a longer and real stream tomorrow. People are saying next map is brutal. Oh, wow. Really? Okay, I better prepare myself for that, I guess. I better prepare myself. But yeah, I will be back. I'll see you guys around. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a good one, and yeah, back tomorrow.